राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे.
Continuing text 59 from Sri Vilapa Kusumanjali. The extraordinary constitutional position of Prema is the exclusive aim to make Krishna happy. The desires arise in the heart of a loving devotee to make Krishna happy with devotional services that please him and that help the devotee to attain him. The awareness that Krishna is happy gives the devotee boundless bliss, although he does not have his desires for personal happiness fulfilled. The happiness of the abode of love is the happiness of the object of that love. This is not a relationship of desire for personal happiness. It is one of causeless love. The reservoir of love becomes happy when the object of love is happy. Swamini makes blissful Krishna experience even more bliss. There are only a very few people who want to make Krishna happy. Outside of Raja, everyone seeks personal happiness. All the endeavors of the Raja Sundaris are meant to make Krishna happy, and the greatest of them is Srimati Radharani. Sri Krishna himself says, all the three worlds are delighted by me, but is there any person who can delight me? Only a person who is 100 times more qualified than me can delight my mind. It is impossible for anyone in this world to be more qualified than me. I only experienced that in Srimati Radharani. Although there are many loving devotees in Vraja, Krishna becomes very eager to fathom the greatness of the foremost of them, Sri Radha. But it cannot be said that he has fully fathomed it after becoming Gaura. Even the Supreme Lord himself could not find the limits to this love. He goes on gauging and relishing it forever, which is why Gaura Leela is also eternal. Sri Gaura Sundara kept Radha's mood in his heart and showed the world that such a love cannot be found anywhere else. Still, I did not understand, and I'm deprived of this great gift once more. Sri Swamini is the embodiment of Prema, and if I could surrender to her lotus feet, my desires would be fulfilled. From the viewpoint of Tattva also, it can be said that the Shaktiman is fully controlled by the Shakti. Radha Purna Shakti, Krishna Purna Shaktiman. Dui Vastu Veda Nahi Shastreda Praman. Radha is the full energy, and Krishna is the full possessor of that energy. There is no difference between the two. That is proven by the scriptures. In any case, Krishna is fully under the control of Sri Radha, the personification of complete love. How eager she is to serve Shyama Sundara. Although she has hundreds and hundreds of Sakhis and Manjaris, Ullasavati, blissful Radhika, personally serves him. Whatever she cooks tastes like nectar. Because of the boon bestowed upon her by Durvasa Muni. One day, Mother Kirtida had invited Nanda and Yashoda with her family to enjoy the nectarian food cooked by Sri Radhika. After Mother Yashoda had enjoyed these dishes, and after she had seen how much her Gopala liked to eat them, she said, "From today on, my Krishna will not be happy by eating anything else but the dishes prepared by your daughter." From that day on, Rishabhanu Nandini daily goes to Nandiswara, King Nanda's abode, to cook for Krishna with her Sakhis. The loving devotee is only happy when the object of his service is happy, and he does not like to leave this duty to others. Although Mother Yashoda has hundreds of maidservants, she personally churns yogurt for Krishna, and King Nanda personally milks the cows. Although there are hundreds of cowherd men who can do that. Swamini stumbles on the way out of ecstasy, since she will personally cook for Krishna. Although she also has thousands of Sakhis and Manjaris who could do it. Swamini walks down the road with Kundalata, with Lalita and Vishaka on her either side, and so many Sakhis and Manjaris surrounding her. On the way, Swamini makes so many intimate jokes with her friends. Tulasi walks behind her, holding her brittle waist, being afraid that it will break. So I have a question. Why is she afraid that her waist will break?
So the waist means come up, back. Her waist was very thin. The beauty of the waist is a thin. It should be bigger and upper side should be thicker. That's the beauty. When the waist are thin, it becomes more beautiful, slimmer. Our material eyes only attract in these things, in material world. So this is mentioned here that your disattraction change in Govardhan is spiritual life. And you attract there and try to meditate with the only West. Many places mention about the breast, about the Radhika. Why? That many have searching for good breast. So why not see here and attract here? So it's all to bring Govardhan, increase your spiritual sensitivity. All is mentioned here pointed to Radhika that you anyway attract with her. And that attraction will change your all circumstances of your life.
Some way or the other become attracted to Radhika.
Yes, anyway. That attraction is the way to change your life.
Gurudev, when she's afraid that
Loud, close.
when she's afraid that the hips will break. In the previous verse was written she's guiding Radhika on the waist from behind.
Yeah, behind guiding that it should move. Why West is mentioned? Because meditate in the West. How beautiful West she has. What you are meditating for material West. See here. Never see like before. This material eyes is searching for the beautiful West, beautiful hip, beautiful breast. See here. All your material desires will change for this way. Iron can cut by iron. So if you want to cut the iron, your material desire, you need the same thing to cut. Convert from here to this direction to that direction. You want to see the beautiful eyes, see the beautiful eyes for her. You want to see the lips, see the beautiful lips of her. Does Krishna become mad to kiss her? meditate in this. The Supreme, who is the creator of everything, he is attracted by his lips and eyes and west. He cannot control himself. He becomes crazy when he sees Radhika. He attracts whole universe and she attracts Krishna. So powerful. Understand? That is the reason behind that. Innocent mind don't understand what is the same thing is happening. I was attracted the girls west, now is again west meditation, more easy to meditate. Because whole life I do this business. So attract them. Girls are attracted for the boys and they attract with Krishna. See the curly hair, naughty nature, girls attracting with the naughty nature, not with the bogus, simple person, the girls not like. Smart, little stealer, more crazy, the girls like. So for girls, Krishna. Check Krishna. Anyone is naughty like him. Anyone is beautiful like him.
Gauranga.
Listen, we are talking about Krishna. Gauranga is different thing. Gauranga is Gaurangi. So, the Krishna, Vrindavan, Brajalila, normally without bothering, without philosophy, develop your attraction. On the breast of Radhika, hip of Radhika, west of Radhika, all set. Think day and night in dreaming also that. Forget the wrong right. Only think on that. The day you start dreaming for this, all set. You will become Manjari. Manjari, do this. Important. Material mind will attract only there where he wants. No. But this material mind can teach by material thing to spiritual way. It's a very great mercy of Raghunath Das Goswami. What is mentioned in Vilapa Kusumanjali is too heavy and too deep. By listening, automatic, you don't know, you come in your spiritual form. But this is the book. There are two books of Anantas Babaji. No one. I read all books. One is Vilapa Kusumanjali, is very high, is the final book. And to start with, Radha Rasudhanidhi. Radha Rasudhanidhi will develop more fixed mind in Radha. And when the mind is fixed in Radha, 100% you become Rupanuga. Before, you are Raganuga. Rupanuga means difference. You can be a Raganuga, but Rupanuga very difficult. Rupanuga means Anugat of Rupa Manjari. Means you like only in going in Manjari. is Rupa. And Raganuga means I want to follow Mother Jasoda, I want to follow some Sakha, I want to follow Radhika, anyone, Radharani, Chandravali, Kubja, I want to follow Rukmini. You don't know what you have to do. And if you are in philosophy, learning philosophy and Krishna, you are nowhere. You not even start your spiritual thing. Only you practicing some religious work. Just to be in goodness. And then ego will come, conflict will come, fight will come, doubts will come, mind is not peaceful, this will. And there is no conflict, start Raganuga. You cannot conflict. How you will conflict? And when you come to Rupa Anuga, you don't bother for that. You fix for yourself. You have a yourself full job. Go on.
Tulsi walks behind her, holding her brittle
You
waist.
see here also. What? What is holding?
Her waist.
You see. Think this. And the west upside is breast, and west downside is hip. Most important thing. So she holding that you see these 2 points. Honest to you. How your material desire, lusty desire will finish if you know hold the breast of Radhika. Your mama who give you birth, if you not hold the breast of your mama, how your lusty desire will finish? Touch the breast, decorate the breast. Play with the breast. Baby, play with the breast of mama. When they are shaking the breast of mama, they play with the nipple. They put the finger inside and say, Mama, not forget me. My relation is with you with never to never. You cut my navel. I was connected with you. Right? So the babies always touch the enter the finger in navels. And mama also happy when this playing with neighbors and sucking the breast. Mama is very happy. She's heavenly happiness she got. You stop, she will not stop. This is the love. It is a sharing of love, my dear. And the Radhika, if she not feel her breast, and we will not decorate her breast, how I will connect it with the spiritual mother? She is my spiritual mother. Baby has right to play with the breast of mama. Child has right. Mama cannot stop. When I grown up, then they stop. And we don't want to be only child because we want to be manjari of you.
Tulasi walks behind her, holding her brittle waist, being afraid that it will break. How much loving...
Why break? Because it's so beautiful. It gives so much beauty because of the same breast. It's so slim, it's like a sarai, like a one cool pot. Up is a very slim and down is a big. This is the beauty of the West when it is very slim. Then hip and the breast become more beautiful. You see? So all beauty is one-pointed. Where are you watching? Where is you cannot find in the material. If he is not attractive, why Supreme Personality of Godhead it become mad? Something is speciality. And what is speciality? This is speciality. To create the madness in Krishna also. Super soul become mad with that. You can imagine. What about us, Jiva? Understand? Go on.
How much loving care this maidservant takes.
How much love? We care like a servant to hold. For other servant, you see so beautiful, my Swami has a breast. We decorate the waist and we decorate the breast with a what? Camphor and kasturi of the Swami. This is the right of the baby. Why not? What he will do? Krishna has no right to touch the breast of her mama, to suck the breast. It's a right. How you can stop it? So Manjari has a right to play with the breast of mama. Right or not? It's a right. This right she is giving you, man. You imagine? She gave you right to come and play and decorate my breast and play with me. You are my baby. Who can do this, my dear? If she will not feed her breast, how my spiritual growth will come? If mama no feed her breast, how the baby will grow? If she not feed her breast, how my spiritual life will grow? Say me, my material lusty desire will never end with me. Only suffering is my fortune then. If her mercy not come, I don't know how to do. She open my mouth and put her nipple in up to the mouth and drop the milk. This is your place to drink. I give you food to grow yourself. This is the quality of mother. Who can do this? Krishna, she teaches devotion. She has a love and service. Unconditional. This is unconditional. There is no condition of love of mother. No condition of love of Rajsamani for the babies. And the dasis are the babies of Swami. He's a baby. They are innocent babies. They don't know where the place to feed her food to grow in spirituality. They don't know, we don't know. We do mistakes. We have no idea of how to grow myself. She can feed, she can give the drop, we will know the place and we will start shucking the breast. This is her love. So we care her. To care her is the reason behind that. She grown me up and I am not ready to care her, to forget her. What type of relation I have with you? How I can leave you?
This is nice, Gurudev. This is the summit of loving exchanges, no?
That's the point, my dear. You know how to talk on this point. Open this and share this. Hiding means you have a doubtful mind. Why to doubt? For mother, baby will doubt. A mother will hide her breast that, you are not qualified to touch. Mother said, come, I don't bother from nonsense others. Come and feed it. I am ready to do help any circumstances. Flight, bus, train. Take for you, this place is for you. This is the love.
Radhika is teaching us.
Teaching, penetrating in our mouth. Take them. I give you my breastfeeding means I love feeding to you. Sorry. I don't do anything. I feed you my love. Penetrate you my love. How you not love? I have nothing. Mother cannot keep privacy up to it, never, from the baby. And conjugal love cannot keep privacy from the whole body. There is no conjugal love. And mother cannot keep the privacy up to neighbor from the baby. If you keep privacy, you are not mother. How we can keep your privacy when you want to be a baby of her? Think of this. For other is a privacy. For the relation of baby, no privacy. For relation with the conjugal love, no privacy. If I keep privacy, I have no conjugal love. He's only talking. Privacy is not open.
How much loving feeling of mindness.
Mindness, this is love. Loving feeling of mindness. Only this is our missing. Feelings are missing. Our mindness is missing. Your mind, this is feeling is missing. Loving, feeling is missing and love is missing. That make my life like a box. Material. This is material. One day has to go in garbage. So I want to be a garbage, to go to garbage. Because no feeling, no love, no mindness. And this mercy will come, life change. Life change like this.
How much loving feeling of mindness she feels. When Srimati becomes tired on the way, she holds her arm on Sri Rupa Manjari's shoulder.
You see, so much mindness. She becomes tired, she put the arm to Rupa. I'm tired. My baby scared me. I cannot walk. So much mindness, so much love she gives.
She's extending her hand, we're just not ready to take it.
Yes. No time for that. Wow.
The practicing devotee should think of himself, herself, walking behind Swamini also, always worrying about her welfare
Wow.
and comfort.
So, walking with her and only welfaring her comforts. How you will do? You will act with others like this. You will act like that to Swami. Swami will receive through others to you. You don't know. And then Swami will come, you don't know who. When Swami comes in that presence, she will appear there and she will register. It's a meaning, very deep thing. It's a feeling make you form. Mother and son has no relation, but the feeling makes the form of the son and mother. I show you yesterday. It's a feeling create your form. That's a devotion, my dear. Read again.
The practicing devotee should think of himself, herself, walking behind Swamini also, always worrying about her welfare and comfort. We want the vicinity of our Savior. Smarana means mental association.
Savior, not Savior. Savior means my boss. Not Krishna is coming. Baby don't know father. Baby knows only mother. Mother introduced father. And you don't try to know my father. If you're running to know father, you will gone. You're not, baby nature will go. He denied to go to father. She don't want to leave mother. That is Sebya. That baby is only taking care of her. Well, one point there.
We want the vicinity of our Savior.
Sebya means Apata. It's my mother, my Radha. No Krishna. Go on.
Smarana means mental association.
Yeah, mental. A smarana, what is a smarana? Imagine to think. Imagine. Imagination is remembering smarana. What I am imagining here, that goes on my thinking. Very big homework. It's a homework. It's not philosophy. Listen and out. You have to do it.
This God-realized smarana can only take place in the heart and mind of someone who is free from the faults of attachment, hatred, and so on. When smarana becomes very intense, this mental association becomes an actual experience. Sripada Ramanujacharya teaches, when smarana deepens, all other thoughts subside and the attention becomes one-pointed, which will result in actual experiences. Experiences meaning
Realizing. Experience come by realizing. Experience.
so we're imagining and then
It become experience, realizing.
then you're
I can realize it, experience. That's the experience. That become reality.
that is in our Siddha Deha, that experience.
Siddha Deha is your feeling body. Feeling body. And feeling body become intense by developed feelings. I say the mother has also feeling body. Mother is who? What is the relation with the son? What is your relation with your son before? Your feeling may make her son and you father. Is a feeling body. Your body is not related before. He was so many times your father and grandfather. But this time he feeling body make you father and his son. You feel like this.
It will become real.
This is reality. Now it looks real, but it is a feeling body. So similarly, my spiritual body has a feeling. And when it goes like this, remembrance and imagination, then it goes in really feeling, in truth. When it can happen to me, it can happen to you also. I see this, why I say mother has also feeling body, because I see this happened to me in a spiritual body and this happened to material body, is a feeling body.
There was said, only when there is no anger and no hatred.
No force.
Yeah, no things like this. So first we need to remove anger?
No. Automatic it will remove. This is not priority.
By smarana it will remove.
Priority is your feelings to grow. Your feeling, your imagination and feeling will go out all automatic. Why you go for negative practice? I don't agree. I never do negative practice. I was full of negativeness. I never do. But I never give a space to enter in the scooter negative. No negative vibe can come.
Automatically they'll go away if we
50 feet out from me. 50 feet enter, they cannot negative thing can enter. I throw like foot out. I don't like.
Good. You did this by chanting 3 lakh.
Because I am in meditation, imagination,
So then it's possible.
living in feelings. Why I will break my feelings with the nonsense? I don't want. If somebody likes that, they come to knock your door. I'm your old friend, please come, give me that place. I have no place for you. They will knock you, make old friendship with them. Imagination will throw out all the things as asmarana. No time for other things. Then you say, how I will work in my office? Why not I will work? You drive car or talk with phone or not? When you never drive car, how you know?
I say yes.
The driver, real driver, can drive and talk by phone. You are doing or not? She do very much.
I do.
Your daughter, all will do. Not doing only. Many things do in phone. But driving in the highway of the American road, because they are very conscious outside and they do small things inside. Although it's not allowed, but they do. Because their mind is fixed one place. Why not I will work? When you can drive and talk, why not you do the job and you can remember? When your focus will be there, nothing is disturbing you. But focus is minor. Measure is different. You have to make measure of focus. Imagination should be thicker. Asmana should be thicker. Nothing will disturb. Like a mother, feelings are always living with the babies. She lived thousands kilometers far, but the baby is always thinking, mind coming to them. For that, my 2 girls, one is in India, one is in Germany, how they are doing this, that. Many things mind goes asmarana. That's the asmarana.
What's the difference between mental speculation and imagination?
That's the thing. Mental speculation is my idea. And imagination is imagination is a thing of the real imagination, real realized person imagination. And one is my mental speculation. Both are different. When we not follow the higher realized person imagination, then we start doing speculation and we suffer with that. My speculations are foolish because my level of consciousness is low, very low. They create suffering in my life.
That is why we read these books, right? But
Read to book not to understand, to live in that. Understanding is a mind understanding. And to live in that means feeling understanding. I want to make myself in that living in this feeling. These books want living in that feeling and to be imagined to live there. This reality is this. And always think on this. All the problems will automatically vanish to you. Only remembering the west of the Radhika, slim west of Radhika, your life will change. Her waist is so slim, her breasts are so big and the hip is so big and waist is so slim, she needs help that she is not break. I want to care to that. Like a Sulahi car, one is small and one up and down is big. Is this meditate? This is meditation. Go on.
When smarana deepens, all other thoughts subside.
All thoughts will subside, man. Believe it.
And the attention becomes one-pointed, which will result in actual experiences.
Yeah.
I am chanting the holy name, and I'm hearing Sri Gaura Sundara chanting also, maddened with ecstasy. This is the kind of experience we want. By constant meditation, Krishna becomes manifest in our hearts.
One thing, one day he's reading about 179 of Vilapa. 79, huh? Andaka,
Yes.
I'm asking from you, 79.
79.
Read again. Is a meditation of Mahamantra. And you will surprise what is the meditation of Mahamantra. Then if you realize this and you make it in your life. You see how the life will change. 79 is a meditation of Mahamantra. Same realization come what is written there to me one time in the front of Radha. That realization comes to me. And the moment I realized, my life changed. More jump like this. It becomes so tasteful, I cannot explain that. Only chanting and crying.
Then we will read this tomorrow.
You don't want to learn what I can. You are hiding. You don't want to share that. I say to share in your time, then they will ask questions. Sit with me, I will explain. Nobody goes in the sharing class. Why not? I don't know. Because they all become pandit. They have no time for that. And without sitting together, you cannot grow your life. Never listen classes. Share and develop your feelings. Your realization. Class what will have? Philosophy is not a philosophy. Other thing is all secondary in your life. Nothing is going to help you without you not want to help yourself.
When we hear and chant the holy words of the Acharyas, we experience the deity's divinity. Sri Krishna told Vilapa Thakur, I have heard all of your words and am right here with you. Your words sound like nectar to my ears. Therefore, your book will be called Krishna Karnamrita. The Lord will be happy when the devotee relishes the sweetness of each and every item of bhajan.
You see? Lord only become happy when we relish man. Each and every item of bhajan, taste. What a taste is that to taste. This is the reason behind to come Vrindavan and live in Vrindavan. Taste it. No place in the world can place. You can taste this. Only in Vrindavan you can feel and taste it. Like this is sour, this is sweet, this is very nice, very soft to eat, very relishing, very satisfaction. This has to taste. This is realization.
The Lord will be happy when the devotee relishes the sweetness of each and every item of bhajan.
Bhajan means bhajan kriya. Only chanting is not bhajan. All your activities of the circle is in one mood or not, or going this way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Is no bhajan. All is favorable one point. That's the bhajan. Bhajan kriya, all activities what I do in my life is all favorable to you. I will not do anything what not favorable to you. Come in, why you out? Favorable to you. That's a bhajan. It includes every item of my behavior.
Then his practice has become a success.
No. Then success will automatically open your door. I am coming inside you.
Sri Raghunatha has a vivid experience of Srimati's going to Nandisvara, and when the vision vanishes, he prays, O Swamini, O Vinodini, source of Krishna's pleasure. When you go to Nandisvara, the abode of Nanda, in topmost ecstasy, I see how beautiful you look when you are flanked by your best friends, Lalita and Vishaka, and surrounded by all your other girlfriends. How many frivolous talks you have with them as you walk along the way, looking like a marketplace of moons. Oh, beloved of Krishna, when I see that you become tired of walking, I will hold your waist. Oh, Radhe, when I see that you become tired of walking, I will serve you in so many ways, while you lean on the shoulder of Sri Rupamanjari, who will carefully lead you onwards. When will I see your sweet pastime of illuminating Braja's pathways? Srila Raghunatha Dasa Goswami humbly cries and prays at the lotus feet of Sri Radhika, the queen of the Kunjas. End of verse 59.
Yeah. Sri Radha. Sorry, I cannot explain in beginning. It was so tasteful for me, I was relishing to listen. If you want, I can explain next book. But if you understand it very well. If you don't understand, I can explain.
You don't understand without your explanation, Gurudev. That's why I had to ask you a question.
I have to talk with him 1 minute, then I can say. Radhe Radhe Go.